spent your manly ways this month and it's strictly just on speeding tickets. Trying to fit 4 tens in this Euro, but it's only got 2 back seats. Found not fraud or deets. Green Daytona discontinued. Got same colour as your boyfriend's teeth. But I eat it, grab Wagyu beef, ate on a break in a 4-4 Corsa, fam, you know we dig it. Spent your manly ways this month and it's strictly just on speeding tickets. Let's go, let's go. I'm just gonna have a little freestyle first. Come here, I can't get it up. Oh, yeah, AirPods died on. It's only got 2 back seats. Green Daytona discontinued. Godsend colour as your boyfriend's teeth. I'll fucking spit some bars real quick. Wait, this shit can wait. I need to get some bars off my chest. I'm trying to fit 14 into this Euros, but it's only got 2 back seats. LV forces straight from Song Street. I ain't got a bang, no fraud or deep. Green Daytona discontinued. Godsend colour as your boyfriend's teeth. But I'm eating crab and Wagyu beef, 800 break and a 4-4 Corsa. You know we dig it. Spent the manly ways this month and it's strictly just on speeding tickets. Oh! Alright, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to solve some fucking cases, bro. Let's do it. Golden button. Got to take my hand support off. Spent your money, where's this month? Strictly just on speeding tickets. Fuck transgenders!
Got it, Skipper.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case.
Gold same color as your boyfriend's teeth.
The grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you see the evidence.
Yeah, that's actually
Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on.
very similar to what happened.
I think I know the
The
place
last
where they
crime.
found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
Take your time, mate. It's not like we've got a fucking murder case to solve. Where is this little cunt? There, really?
You know the way. You can drive.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter?
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
So they obviously dumped it here because the video was them in a car park.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Oh, there's gonna be lipstick or some shit. Huh?
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money? Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
No, she ain't got a lipstick on her.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
And the ring.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Ligature mark is very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you. Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Oh, I have no idea where I'm gonna go now. So I've only got her name. What good is that gonna do?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Why is there a fire? Someone's definitely getting rid of something there. He's oh, here's it.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
Oh, no.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
This is peak.
We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Optimistic, Cole.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Hang on. Just putting a trade on. Bro, don't fucking pick up their carrots with your dirty hands that you've just touched their fucking dead mum with, bro. What the fuck? What size? Ooh.
Work boots. Size 8.
Size 8. There's gonna just be blood on one, please. There's a bucket outside, or like a bin. It looks
Elgin
like something's
wristwatch.
been on fire.
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Wedding ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
I'm going outside to have a look at the fire. Oh, okay, nothing's burning. Right, let me go chat to the little sluzzer.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
When did you last see your mother?
Should I just
Yesterday
accuse her of
afternoon.
killing her mum?
I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came inside.
Can she stop calling him daddy, bro? This is actually making me a bit uncomfortable.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
I got that wrong. How did
Some of
how
your
did
mother's
I get that
jewelry was
wrong?
missing. Can you describe her things?
Was I supposed to fucking
Ring,
stop beefing the little
watch.
girl, bro?
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Alright, watch. I'm
You
fucking
seem
accusing her.
reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy
Oh,
subject
okay, I think
with
that was
Daddy.
actually right.
He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
I got it up. Like, what?
Your
Come
mom
on,
and
man.
Dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Alright, I just want to see. Ask the community. Bad cop. Why is that bad? Like,
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
I don't understand this.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You silly little cunt.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's
Oh, I actually got that right.
The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet.
Uh,
You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Bro, what kind of an excuse is that?
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Oh shit, no, that was wrong, that was wrong. That was shit, I didn't mean to do that.
You're off the hook. For now.
Bad cop.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around...
I don't think it's him.
She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
How did I get that wrong, bro?
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
How? Like, I don't understand, bro.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Like,
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
I really do not understand this game. Like, he's keeping eye contact there, so
Give me an alternative, Hugo. Give me a reason why I shouldn't take you in for this.
My wife and I fought no more than any married couple. Sometimes it got rough. It was usually about money, okay? I'm tight. That's not a crime.
Oh, mate, I've had enough of this. I
Very
can't.
bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Miller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
What do you want, you bitch?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all.
Bro, look, they've got the bin in the background of the shot, yeah, the bin on fire. I bet it has something to do with
told
it.
you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look,
There
he
look.
is now.
Told you. I fucking told you.
Step away from the incinerator.
Oh, of course you
Don't let
are.
him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
What you burning? Your shoes. Of course you are, mate. Your shoes with blood on them. Of course you are.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can...
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
I want to look up some, like, how you can, like, what the questioning thing is.
He's the best we've got. Welcome to LA. Question and coax people of interest into giving a full testimony or an outright confession. When confronting a person of interest, you get the options to respond with good cop, bad cop, or accuse. Good cop if you think they're telling the truth, bad cop if you think they're lying, and accuse if you have evidence that they are lying.
Good cop if you think they're telling the truth, bad cop if you think they're lying, and accuse if you think
Homicide Division,
they're
badge number
talking shit.
564. Go ahead, Detective Unit. Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
I need to ring.
Got it, KGPL.
Oh. No,
Can
I
you
need
drive to this one?
I want to fucking ring to get
Fine.
an address for the
Where are we headed?
school.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
I'm out of here.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
That broad has socks in it.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up.
I don't know, bro. I don't think that. I really don't think it's her husband. Because as I found the boot with the, as he was burning it, and I looked at the boot, he was like, "I can explain the blood. I can explain the blood." I don't think it's him, bro.
Phelps, Rusty?
It looks like it should be. But
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
It's that one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
I actually don't think it was him.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest...
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey,
Oh,
you!
shit.
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Dude, oh shit, he's a child molester, bro. Okay, this case just got a bit weird, bro.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
He looks...
We can do this the easy way.
Why does he look familiar?
The hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in
Oh.
very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
Yeah, bro, all your messages are coming through at
I'll
once.
tell
for
them we
some
got a
reason.
kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
The rope, yeah, of course.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Oh shit, no, HM is that guy.
It's from a Chrysler.
The husband, bro.
Could be important.
I can hear my mum and my nana just crying. I want to solve this case before I go.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
Wait, Blair, type something in chat 'cause I don't think I can see it.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Oh yeah, it's working. Yeah.
better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty.
Oh, I'm
Let
gonna
him
charge
do the rest.
someone.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in, and I helped him skin them.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Headphones on charge. I don't even know what he said. I don't know what he said.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Oh shit. No, I think he's
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did
That
not
was wrong. I got it
kill my wife.
Your wife
I
was
reckon it's
beaten
someone
with
he
a
works
tire
with.
iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
So someone mugged her and then took to her with their tire iron?
Please, I don't want to think about it.
I got that wrong as well. Oh, like, bro, come on, man.
Mouthpiece sort of strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Got to arrest mate, but I don't know. Where's the other one? Interview room 1.
Boy.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Oh shit, he's been wrapped.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the
Oh,
place.
Marine.
Big yellow letters,
Oh,
HM out.
yeah, let's see him.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
That was
Dang
it.
thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case.
Wait, give me 2 seconds.
But you got nothing that says I used a rope to...
Yo.
Hurt that woman.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Mrs. Muller was strangled with a triple braid. Give me something, Eli.
I like braid, but I didn't rope that woman. You're not hanging this one on me, partner.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
That's the guy. Detective, that's him. That's the guy who parked the car, I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away!
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Well, you've ruined it now, mate.
I say we make Rooney produce. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Can we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for it.
Good.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
What the fuck are you getting here?
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Tram! Deus Ex Machina. We got lucky, Russ. You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
Give it up, LAPD.
Is it him? I still don't even think it's him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to know what the blood is, bro, because the blood on his shoes, he said it was rabbit blood. If it's rabbit blood,
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Why?
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith
what?
in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Why was he shouting at me, bro? Like I won't fucking punch my head.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen? You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の会社と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キッシュマン、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Oh, alright, cool. I'm not back on rogue shit. He said I was that.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
You're a snake, bro. Man was shouting at me about 2 seconds, bro.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You know the way. You can drive.
Bro got in the car to get out of the car.
You have the...
We'll do this case, or we'll do some of it, and then I'm gonna play some UFC. As usual.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
This is weird though, how they're just leaving them all naked. Wait, how much longer have you got in your car journey?
Sake.
Crothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Oh, I'm in this group chat. I'm in that group chat now. Serena goes, H Xeno, where are you? And then put in bracket with Riz, but he will start hitting on each of you. Aria goes, good luck, everyone. What the fuck? Right, enough of them fucking virgins, back to the game. Kiss the blood. BD. BD. Oh, bruv. They said
Kiss
BD was
blood.
on that other
BD.
woman as well. Yeah, bro, they've got it wrong. Why did Aria just say what you saying?
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Bro, that's actually... Bro, that's making me feel fucking ill. I can see our bone, bro. No, not that! I wanted to look at the fucking rope marks.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force. Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
I reckon something fucking weird is going on here. Because BD is...
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
May as well follow the trail.
Bro, she's been like dragged.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence. On it goes.
I can't be asked.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Yeah, look, bro, this is like...
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook. You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
This guy...
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253.
Where are you taking us?
Yeah, bro, look at this, man. This guy's leaving no fucking clues around.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
This is weird, bro.
Got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Look.
Or he might just be getting more confident. Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her. The trail points up. Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance? Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Hi, Mickey. Oh, yeah, that's so fucking cringe. Oh my god. Right, let's go play some UFC. I'll start the stream up again because it's going to end.